It's Sunday. I thought yesterday was Sunday. Ashton is once again sick with the flu, the other flu now. So I've been home for a few days, and the days just kind of run together. We've been home by ourselves. My stepdaughter had a volleyball tournament in DC this weekend we were supposed to go to, which Ashton and I did not make it to. But the guys went. My dad was away for the week in Florida. So it's been really quiet, and it's been really nice. So I've always been nervous about having like empty nest syndrome. And my first son, Christian, my oldest, he left for college this year, and I miss him like crazy. I always miss my kids. I miss my son Patrick just when he's at work, around the corner down the street. But um, I spent a lot of time on my family and our schedules and their schedules and making everything flow and work well and, micromanaging. And as much as like I thrive on that and it keeps me going, it's also so stressful. And I do it to myself. No one else does it to me. But I've created those that expectation, for everybody. So it's expected that I continue to do that because that's what I always do. But Ashton and I were sitting here the other night. He had taken ibuprofen or whatever, and he was feeling okay. We were sitting at the kitchen table behind me here. He was on the iPad. I was on my computer doing a little work, and I didn't have to make dinner for anybody. And he doesn't even eat regular food, and I eat my autoimmune diet. So, and I pre-prep my food. So I just had to heat something up for myself. Patrick was at work. He eats dinner there. So it was quiet and it was nice. And my dad, keeps calling me from Florida saying, "Oh, is it different? And is it weird and strange?" And I'm like, it's different, but I don't hate it. So, I love when my house is bustling. I love my family. I love when they're here. I love when I'm cooking for everybody. But my friend Jody had said, at one time, I think she had commented on my post on Facebook or texted me or something, and she said, you'll be okay with it one day when they're all gone. You'll find things to do, find things to keep yourself busy. You will appreciate the quiet. And when she said it at the time, I thought, no, I'm going to be sad and I'm going to miss it. And I think this weekend, and I know it was only 2 days or 2.5 days, but I think it was kind of eye opening and a little bit of a test, like a snippet. And I didn't mind the 2 days. I put some clean, crisp sheets on my bed on Friday. And I love when my bed is made before I get in it. I know a lot of people do. So I enjoyed that all weekend by myself. Poor Ashton was sick, and, I never want that to be the reason that we have to stay home. But, it was nice just to stay home and spend the time with him, play some games when he was feeling well, snuggle with him when he wasn't. But, so empty nest syndrome is a thing. And I have started to experience it with only one. I can't imagine when all three or four are gone. But I can tell you that the other side of it, I think that I'm going to like, and I do kind of like also. And I know that might sound really selfish or cold. I hope that it doesn't. I love my children more than life itself. But for 20 years, I've been having children and always having to concern myself with everybody else. If they're eating, if they bathed, if their clothes are clean, what their schedules are, doctor's appointments, and all that stuff. So for 2 days, I just had to worry about myself and Ashton. Everyone else had to take care of themselves, and it was kind of nice. So I just wanted to share that.